Life can be extremely unpredictable at times. Just a few months ago, I was delivering packages for Amazon, just trying to figure it all out. And then a chance encounter with the Georgia State head coach led me to not only making the team, but eventually being the starting running back. Everything finally felt like it was lining up, like all my hard work was about to pay off. And then, out of the blue, one phone call brought my life to a complete stop. After just 6 games, we were sitting at 5-1 and the team looked amazing. I was at the forefront leading the way. I had already broken the Georgia State single game touchdown record, and of course, I was on pace to break many more records in the second half of the season. After a morning weight session, I got back to the locker room and checked my phone. I had about a dozen notifications telling me to call home immediately. It was my dad. Apparently, he collapsed at work. I shot over to the hospital and found my mom. We both sat there frantically waiting on an update from the doctor. I mean, my pops had never really even had a headache before, so for something like this to happen, we both knew it was serious. After about 45 minutes of waiting, the doctor appeared to deliver the news. Unfortunately, my father suffered a stroke, and had they got him there any later, he might not have made it. This situation with my pops has been a real eye-opener. I learned you can have a million problems in the world until you have a health problem. Then, you only got one problem. My father wasn't able to return to work after everything that happened. The stroke left him completely unable to use the left side of his body, and he would need full around-the-clock care. Now, there was no way my parents could afford a 24-hour nurse, and my mom definitely couldn't quit her job to take care of him. So obviously, that meant my days playing at Georgia State were over, and I was now a full-time care provider for my pops. Moving back home definitely wasn't in my plans, but there I was getting settled back into my old room. But listen though, the next few months of my life were the hardest times I had ever been through. I mean, don't get me wrong, I knew being there and dealing with my dad wasn't gonna be easy, but I definitely wasn't prepared. I was washing dishes, cooking food, helping him in and out the tub, driving him back and forth from appointments. Like, bro, it was a lot, but if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, the worst part was dealing with his negative attitude. I don't know if he was just miserable because he couldn't take care of himself or what, but I was sick of it. Well, it all came to a head one day when I told him I wanted to get back out on the field once he healed up. I was super excited and, really telling him about my dreams, and he basically just killed it.
Son, stuff like that only happens on TV. Imagine an Amazon driver winning a Heisman. Man, get the hell out of here.
Neither of my parents ever believed in me or showed any real support when it came to sports. The whole time I was at Georgia State, I think they came to one game? After that conversation with my pops, I realized I wasn't trying to be like him. Work my whole life until my body failed me and then I can't work no more? Man, hell no. I knew I needed to get back on the field, so I went to talk to Coach McGee. But unfortunately, he basically told me that he no longer had a spot for me on the team. He said they had already started their recruitment process for next season, and yeah, I wasn't going to be included. I didn't let that stop me though. I set up meetings at about 4 other schools, and for the most part, they were all telling me the same thing. Basically, their roster was full for next season, or I could come in as a walk-on, but I wasn't finna go through all that again. I won't lie, I started to feel a bit discouraged, but right as it seemed like all the doors were closing, one opened up. Kennesaw State University. Yeah, that's my next stop. Coach Mack said he was very familiar with my game. Especially since last season, I put up 3 touchdowns, 150 yards on just 17 carries on them boys. Yeah, he welcomed me with open arms. I joined the team at Kennesaw State as the number 2 running back on the roster, which was totally fine because all I really needed was a real opportunity. Not only that, but after I told Coach Mack my situation, he set it up for me to get a little bit of NIL money. So rather than going out and buying a scat pack or some jewelry, I paid for a nurse's aide to come out a few times a week to help with my father. He's been getting his strength back and doesn't seem to need around-the-clock care anymore, so I think a few more months of physical therapy, he'll be back at 100%. Things were starting to fall back into place, but I still had one hurdle to climb. Bro, I was fat as hell. When I left the team at Georgia State, I completely stopped working out. My main focus was making sure my pops was good and, well, yeah, that's about it. But there was no way I was showing up to training camp out of shape, so I had to get to work. There's this gym about 2 miles away from my parents' crib. Not only do they have every piece of workout equipment I could ask for, but they're also 24 hours. I went there every day, 2 times a day for the entire summer. But look, I didn't just want to get on the treadmill to lose weight because that also meant I would lose muscle mass as well. So instead, I started lifting crazy heavy weights. Bench press, lat pull down, seated leg extensions. Bro, I did it all. Sometimes I even hit the heavy bag as well for a little bit of cardio. But the most important part is what I ate outside the gym. I completely cut out all fast food and started eating right. Salad, chicken, fish, lean beef. Like, bro, I was all the way locked in. By the time it was time for me to report to training camp, I had completely transformed my body and I looked like a totally different person. I spent one full redshirt season at Georgia State where I did nothing but work on my abilities and try to upgrade my overall. And then, of course, the next season I played in 6 games where I did my thing. So looking over my stats while I was there, I had a 95 quickness, 97 elusiveness, 83 hands, 80 power, and the route running really don't matter, of course, because I'm coming out the backfield and my IQ was at a 79%. Now that's what my stats were when I left. Now I'm basically starting from scratch here at Kennesaw State, so of course things are going to be a bit different. So obviously, since I basically missed a whole season of football, I'm no longer a 91 overall and I dropped down to a 79. My speed is slower, my elusiveness is slower. I'm basically just a different athlete, but we got 12 skill points to lose. So right now I think I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my elusiveness. But like I said, I am a different athlete. I put on a lot of size, so hopefully that leads to a lot of broken tackles. So the time has officially come, the first game of the season. Now, if you look in that backfield, you see your boy. Yeah, I officially earned the starting running back spot during training camp, and as you can see, I'm getting after it already. I thought I was gonna score. I kind of got hawked down, but hey, had I been that boy from Georgia State just last season, I'm pretty sure I would have found the end zone. But it's all good though. We off to a hot start. My first rush goes for 54 yards. 1st and 10. Let me see what we're gonna do. A little bit of RPO right here. Getting rid of it to the wide out, almost picking up the first down. My turn. Let me see how I'm feeling. 1st and goal. Let me go get 6, man. Of course, scoring the first touchdown of the season. Plenty more where that came from. Let's get straight to it, man. Now, I'm kind of concerned about this offense. I mean, of course, I spent all season with these boys. We grew together. We learned each other. You know what I'm saying? But through that, I saw quite a few weaknesses, and one weakness is the quarterback, Dexter Williams. As you can see, he's throwing a damn interception right there. I'm completely missing a tackle. Bro, come on, man. We got to do better than that. So after the pick 6 on our last series, we're looking at a 21-7 deficit. I'm taking off up the middle, picking up the first down and some. Like I said, man, I have my concerns mainly comes from the quarterback position. I think Dexter Williams, I know he's a senior, but I think he's only like a 76 overall, bro. So I'm not knocking Buddy, but I mean, come on, bro. I don't know, man. Anyways, I got to carry my part. And as y'all can see, I'm putting the team on my back, picking up yet another first down, man. Our run game is intact. I got 6 rushes for 101 yards, bro. So we having a pretty good day on the ground. Good protection. What are you holding on to the ball for? All right, here we go. 3rd and 18. I'm picking up the blitz up the middle. Quick slant and obviously short of the first. Down by 11. Plenty of time left on the clock. Hopefully we can get some points before this first half. Taking a shot over the middle, picking up the first. Okay, I like that. Let's see. Here we go. 3rd and 10, man. Big 3rd and 10 too. 57 seconds left. I'm gonna actually just stay back and block on this one. I'm releasing and he overthrew me. So it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good at all. Down by 18 points here in the second half. The run game has been pretty good. I got over 100 rushing yards with only 7 attempts, bro. So that's great. But the passing game is definitely not where it needs to be. Another 3rd down, 3rd and 13. I'm actually just stay back and block on this one. And another interception by Dexter Williams. As y'all can see, I'm pissed. The rest of my team is pissed. But I don't know, bro. It's still some time left. Maybe things turn around. All right, man. So we here midway through this 3rd quarter, still down by 18. I'm having a pretty solid day on the ground, but the team's performance overall is definitely not where it needs to be. I believe we got 2 interceptions so far. Hey, you can't beat turnovers, bro. No matter how good you playing, you're not gonna be able to overcome those turnovers. So we definitely got to take care of the ball a lot more. RPO here on 3rd and 3, keeping it on the ground, and I'm coming up short. Right back out here. Our defense did their thing. So hey, let's see what we can do. Keeping it on the ground, taking it up the middle, picking up the first down, finding some space. And I'm fumbling. No, my first fumble of the season comes after a big hit. So here we are, midway through the 4th quarter, facing a 21-point deficit. Like I said before, it's hard to overcome those turnovers, bro. That's like an uphill battle. That's almost impossible to climb. We had, I think, 2 or 3 interceptions, and of course, I fumbled. So of course, I got to take some of that responsibility. Now it's just basically stat padding time. Just get what we can because the game is pretty much out of reach. We're here inside the red zone, though. 3rd and 2, keeping it on the ground. Let's see if I can find the end zone. Almost. Okay, let's see. Let me get at least another touchdown on the day. I only got 14 rushing attempts. This will make 15 for over 150 yards, so that's not too bad, I guess. And as you guys can see, of course, we lost our first game of the season, but we got to take a lot of that responsibility. Second game of the season, coming off the tough loss last week on the road. We find ourselves back on the road, taking on a ranked opponent in Indiana. Of course, they are 1-0 on the season, so we definitely cannot afford to have any lapses, bro. We got to lock in, and hopefully we can pick up a win. I'm looking to pick up where I left off, bro, because last game, I was definitely doing my thing. Now, I have one rush attempt so far, but I got stopped in the backfield.
Gotcha, bitch.
And I'm fumbling. On my second rush attempt, I'm fumbling, bro. Come on, man. Lock in, man. That is my second fumble of the season. So in 2 games, I've had 2 fumbles, bro. That's completely unacceptable. I'm on 10 right now, and y'all got to forgive me, but the last thing you want to be known as you know, as a running back, is not being able to hold on to the ball, bro. Like, that's like literally your whole entire job is to be able to hold on to the damn ball. And why am I fumbling so much, bro? My fault, man. Anyways, let me lock back in. Big 3rd and 4 right here. Hopefully we can pick up a first down. I got blocking assignments, picking up the blitz. Good read, and he dropped it. Big shout out to our defense, man. They definitely been holding us down, bro. We have been horrible to start this game, but they've been able to hold Indiana to only 3 points, and I am getting loose, breaking a tackle and finding the end zone. I told y'all, I'm a different player this year. Before, it was all about juking and making defenders look silly. Now, I'm completely running through tackles, bro. I want all the smoke, man. Let's get to it. Listen, I'm on 10, bro. I got a lot of passion and a lot of tension built up, bro, because I got a lot riding on my success. Like, y'all don't understand. If I don't make it here, the only thing I got to look forward to is the Amazon warehouse, bro, delivering boxes, my guy. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I want more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just fired up, bro. Anyways, let's get locked in, bro. Our defense has been doing their thing. We facing a 1st and 10, picking up the block. Bro, Dexter got to go, my guy. Dexter gotta go, my guy. Dexter gotta go, my guy. I'm sick of this dude, man. Throwing these damn interceptions, bro. Get your head in the game. Finally back out here. Our defense did give up a touchdown, but it's okay because they've been holding us down all game. I'm picking up the block again, and another interception from Dexter, bro. I don't care. Buddy's shaving points, man. He working with Michael Franzese and the Italian Mafia to shave points, bro. All right, man. Let me chill, bro. Let me chill, bro. I'm not gonna put that jacket on Dexter that he's shaving points, but bro, you playing like garbage, my guy. Like, come on, man. These interceptions is killing us. We got another 3rd and 12. Good read, and he can't hang on to it. Back out here, another 3rd and 12, bro. We need somebody to step up. I'm coming out calling for it. Can I pick up the first? Damn it, just short. But it looks like we're going for it. We're going for it on 4th and 1, man. Let's go. Still plenty of time to win this game. What's the call here? Let me see. Keeping it on the ground, right up the middle, picking up some, juking my defender. Let's go. Here we go. We moving the ball, bro. We got the halfback screen, 1st and 10. Come on, bro. Give it to me. Good blocking up front. Can I get loose? Can I shake loose? Almost. Okay, let's go. I'm feeling good, baby. 2nd and goal. Let me find that hole, man. 2nd and goal. Let me find the hole, man. Count me in, baby. Let's go. So our defense was able to get a pick 6. Now here we are back on the field going for the 2-point conversion. We got the 1-point lead. Give me the ball. I'm going to find the end zone. No, and I'm just short. Come on, man. Where's the second effort, bro? Now it's back up to our defense, man. Can they hold them off? And it looks like they did. Did we do it? It looks like we were able to knock off the 18th ranked team on the road. Hey, our offense played horrible. The trophy or whatever credit goes to the defense, man. They saved the day. Hats off to them. So after that last game on the road versus Indiana, I was awarded the Conference Player of the Week. I had 18 carries for 116 rushing yards. I felt like I could have played a lot better, but hey, I'll take it. Now, after the game, I finally got enough points to upgrade my quickness. I got 17 points. It cost 15 for the upgrade. We're going to go ahead and do that. Hey, man, I feel like if they can't catch you, they can't touch you. If they can't touch you, then you're going to score every time. The next game we had on the road, it was taking on an FCS team. Now, they came to play. I'll give them credit. They definitely showed up. But in the end, we were way too damn much for them to compete with. And, of course, we picked up the victory at home. So we're sitting at 2-1 on the season right now, coming off a huge win on the road versus Indiana, a ranked Indiana at that, bro. So the team is feeling good. I'm feeling good, bro. And we got Arkansas State in front of us today. So, of course, I'm ready to put on a show. Now, I want y'all to go ahead and acknowledge the unis. Yeah, we went with the all yellow mustard. Yeah, mustard uniforms this week, man. I'm feeling good. You know, they say if you feel good and you look good, you'll play good, or whatever the saying is, damn it. It all correlates. Anyways, here we go. 1st and 10, keeping it on the ground. I'm taking it up the middle, finding a hole and getting loose for a first down. Count me in. Let's go. Big 3rd and 8 here. We going through the air. I got a blocking assignment. Now, I've been trying to tell my quarterback, bro, like, calm down in the pocket. I got you. But it seemed like he be kind of paranoid back there, thinking he going to get sacked. Either he holds on to the ball too long or he gets rid of it way too quick. So that last drive ended in basically a 4th and 13, I think it was. And of course, we did not convert that. So we're back out here. We got the 3-point lead. 2nd and 3, keeping it on the ground here. I'm taking it up the middle, getting loose. Can I find the end zone? You damn right I can. My first touchdown of the game. I promise you, I'm not done yet, man. I'm on 10 right now. All right, so we got our first touchdown of the game, but as I just told y'all boys, I'm not done yet. So we'll pick up possession here. Midway through the 2nd quarter, I'm taking a counter up the field completely untouched. Hold on, is he going? Nah, yeah, he definitely ain't catching your boy, man. I'm on fire right now. I'm going to just set the ball down and get on, and I already know. I can already see it coming in the comment section, so I'm going to just go ahead and show you. Yes, I am playing on Heisman, but keep in mind, I'm not playing Alabama. I'm not playing LSU. I'm playing Arkansas State. So it's not going to be uncommon for me to break off those long runs, bro. It's a weaker conference. I'm not cheating. So far, so good, man. I'm having a hell of a game. But of course, there's still basically a whole nother game left. Now, the one thing I want you guys to keep in mind is that statistic up top. If you guys look up to that left-hand corner, you see I only have 7 rushing attempts. But I have over 130 yards, and that's a lot more right there as well. That put me over 150. So, listen, a lot of guys, they get 200 rushing yards a game, but they run the ball damn near 50 times. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even in double. Listen, I can't. I'm so confused. I'm so on 10 right now, I can't even talk. I'm already in double digits, and I ain't even got. Hey, man, listen, I apologize, man. I kind of turned up on y'all there for a second, man. I don't know, bro. I'm on 10 right now, like I keep saying, bro. I'm having a hell of a day. I can't even talk, bro. I got 12 rushing attempts for almost 200 rushing yards, bro. That's incredible. But anyways, let me go ahead and tap back into the game. 2nd and 10, keeping it on the ground with the counter. I'm reversing it, getting loose, juking, buddy. Listen, man, come on, bro. I'm finna, man, look, man. As y'all can see, we were able to pick up the win at home, our first win at home of the season. We on to the next one. After the game, of course, I was awarded the National Offensive Player of the Week, finishing with only 18 touches. Only 18 touches. That's less than 20. Only 18, really? Hear me when I'm saying this. For 258 yards, man. I'm really in my duffel right now, man. I'm really in my bag, and y'all need to start paying attention. Anyways, as you can see, I got 15 points to spare. I'm really looking at that quickness, though. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade that. Like I said, bro, if they can't touch you, they can't catch you. And if they can't catch you, obviously they're going to find you in that end zone. Anyways, I'm on to the next one. Back at home, hey, man, it feels so good, bro. The sun is shining, and I'm ready to take stage and make some plays. But there is something I want you guys to pay attention to, and that is all the fans in the stands. Now, before you get to commenting and typing, listen, I totally understand that the stands aren't packed to capacity. The game isn't sold out, but the thing is getting there. And the only reason it's getting there is because we winning. We sitting at 3-1 on the season with a huge win, a huge upset win over Indiana. So we definitely doing our damn thing. We just got to keep on going, bro. So, hey, let's go ahead and lock in and make some plays. Anyways, 1st and 10, keeping it on the ground right here. I'm taking it up the middle, getting loose, completely untouched for my first touchdown of the game. Count me in, man. I ain't even really gonna do too much talk, bro, because I'm not done. Middle Tennessee went out and got a touchdown of their own, bro, so we might have a little shootout in our hands. Anyways, they send a full blitz on this one, getting a sack. I got to do better blocking, man. Anyways, I'm coming out the backfield on the flat route. I probably should have stayed back and blocked, and I definitely should have. So after 2 back-to-back sacks, man, Middle Tennessee was able to score again. So, hey, let's lock in, bro. Let's move this ball up the field. Here we go. 1st and 10, 26 seconds left here in this first half. I want to score, bro. I want to find that end zone. I'm catching it. Pick up the first and get out of bounds. Perfect. Let's go. 20 seconds left, man. Come on, bro. We can do it, man. Let's move this ball up the field. I'm going to actually stay back and block on this one. Just short of the first down. Quick timeout. Okay, we got time, though. Okay, so it turns out we did not have plenty of time because we did not score. So we are down by a few touchdowns. But the thing I want you guys to keep in mind is I only have 6. Well, that's 7 right there. 7 rush attempts on the day. And like, bro, if I'm the leading rusher, why am I only touching the ball 7 times through basically 3 quarters? That's completely unacceptable. Obviously, the offense has been stagnant. Like, bro, put the ball in my hands and let me make some plays. But hey, obviously, I'm just a player on the team and I am not the coach. But anyways, here we are kicking off this 4th quarter. We're going to go with the pass. I'm coming out the backfield on a flat route. Okay, good pass over the middle. Just short of that first down. Big 3rd and 3 right here. Let me see what we're going to do with it. Keeping it on the ground. Picking up the first down and some. I'm gone. No. What, bro? Come on, man. Damn, bro. Yep. It's over with, man. It's completely over with, man. This whole season, I've been going with that loosey-goosey running style, ball carrying style, and it's actually resulted in what, 3 or 4 fumbles this season. That's completely unacceptable. Like I said to y'all, bro, the last thing you want to be known as, especially as a running back, is somebody that's going to put the ball on the ground and fumble the ball. So after this game, there's definitely going to be a lot of changes that go into place because I cannot afford to have that reputation. Anyways, we only got about 15 seconds left in this game. Obviously, we probably going to lose at home. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, 4 seconds left. Throwing the ball, picking up the touchdown. We're going to go for 2 right here, down by 8 points. So obviously, too little, too late. But I am picking up the touchdown, though. This one hurts, man. You definitely hate to lose at home. I feel like we could have played better. Of course, I definitely could have played better. But we on to the next one. Back at home, coming off last week's loss versus Middle Tennessee. And I would argue that those wins actually hurt the most when it's like self-inflicted, like, you know, you should have won, but you didn't. Those are the ones that hurt the most. But anyways, we got Louisiana Tech in front of us. They're sitting at 2-2 on the season. So pretty solid team. I honestly think we should pick up a pretty easy victory here, but hey, we got to go out here and perform. Anyways, keeping it on the ground on 2nd and 5, picking up the first. Let me see what we're going to do. Just a few seconds left here in this first half. We got one off. A little bit of play action. I'm picking up the block, though. Good protection up front. Taking a shot. Okay, good delivery. Let's go 1st and goal here in this 2nd quarter. Keeping it on the ground. Can I find the end zone? I can. Count me in. Let's go, baby. Tied up at 7-all. Just over a minute and a half left here in this first half. Now, the thing I really want to work on is my pass blocking. Now, I know as a running back, that kind of comes secondary to everything else. But my quarterback, Dexter Williams, bro, I ain't going to lie. Listen, I want to be kind when I say this, but Buddy kind of scary, man. He kind of timid back there. You know what I'm saying? I understand, you know, if your blocking is not the best, you're going to be timid, but I kind of want to show him that, bro, I got your back. You ain't got nothing to worry about. So going forward throughout the season, that's something I definitely want to focus on. Anyways, on 3rd and goal with just over 30 seconds left here in this first half, keeping it on the ground, I'm going into the end zone completely untouched, and we'll take the lead going into the 2nd half, bro. I'm having a pretty good game, man, but it's still a whole nother half left. So we are here in this 2nd half. We are up by a touchdown and a field goal. So, hey, I'm feeling pretty good, man. We just got to continue to be productive. Now, if you look up top, obviously you can see that was my 14th rushing attempt. So we at 15 right now, but I have over 100 rushing yards. Most players in my conference, they need damn near 20 rushing attempts to get 100 rushing yards. So that's something I'm really proud of myself off of, is basically how productive I can be with so few attempts. Anyways, we were right outside of the red zone. Good strike over the middle. Let's go. 1st and goal, keeping it on the ground here. Hopefully I can pick up this touchdown. Okay, the quarterback is going to keep it going in completely untouched. I love to see it. So it's officially stat pad in time. As y'all can see, we got the pretty big lead, bro. The game is almost out of reach. Obviously, there's still more time left, but I'm trying to pad these stats, and hopefully by the end of the season, I'll be eligible for some awards. So here we go on 1st and 10. I got the blocking assignment, picking up whatever there is. Good read over the middle. Okay, look at my quarterback. Okay, let's go 3rd and 7, man. A little bit of play action. Oh, no, it's not play action. I'm coming out the backfield. Look at my way, and what type of pass was that, bro? Everything was going perfect, but my guy Dexter Has to be Dexter, man. I don't know, bro. I honestly don't have no words, man. We were able to pick up the win at home. Things were going great into the end, but I'll take it, bro. The season is going well, bro. We sitting at 4-2. We having a lot of success, but we got a big test in front of us. We got FIU in front of us, and they are also at 4-2, and we're on the road, so we cannot afford to take these boys lightly. We got to come in and make plays from the get-go, and as you can see, I am on that type of time. Now listen, I'm not one to compare, but when I was at Georgia State, bro, I was having a lot of success in the passing game, especially when it came to those halfback screens. I think I had like damn near 8 touchdowns off the halfback screen. Now I'm here at Kennesaw State, and it ain't really, it ain't really hitting the same, bro, but I'm going to take responsibility for that. Anyways, here we are. I got a chance to have some success in the passing game. I'm coming off the wheel route, calling for it wide open. Completely untouched going into the end zone, man. Wow, I let it see it. So I finally got myself a touchdown in the passing game, bro. I'm feeling pretty good. I can't lie, bro, but we definitely still need to have an impact on the ground. So, hey, let's lock in. Let's get to it. 1st and 10 here. Let me see. I got pass protection on this one. Good clean pocket. He's scrambling, taking a shot downfield, and he throws it directly into the hands of the defender. Come on, bro. So we back out here. Our defense stepped up, able to get the stop. We still got the 7-0 lead, keeping it on the ground. I'm creating some space, getting loose, taking it up the field. Okay, let's go. I'm feeling good, man. Second quarter just hit 5 minutes. I got pass protection, but I'm coming out. Okay. Oh, good spin. Good spin. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 30 inches, man. I got pass protection again. Like I said, I really want my quarterback to feel confident. And bro, come on, bro. What the hell is that, man? So after that last interception, of course, FIU went down and got a touchdown of their own. But like I was trying to say, bro, I'm trying to give my quarterback a clean pocket. I really want Dexter to feel confident. He don't got nothing to worry about, bro. I'm gonna block. I'm gonna do my thing. A lot of these routes I'm supposed to run, I stay back and block. Like this one here, and he throws another interception, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's really nothing I could do at this point, man. So far, I haven't checked the stats, but I wouldn't be surprised if we're the most, like, self-penalized team in the league. Like, I don't mean penalized in the sense of, like, offsides and flags and stuff like that, but I mean penalized in damn near turnovers. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we've cost ourselves so many times, but hey, man, I was talking about having an impact in the passing game, and what do you know? Yet another touchdown, bro. That was like damn near 99 yards, man. So we out here, bro. We got the 7-point lead. I'm feeling good at the start of this third quarter. Come on, bro. Break a tackle. Let's go, man. 2nd and 10. I think I might stay back and block on this one. I am picking up the blitz. Quarterback scrambling and another intercept. This is what I'm talking about, chat. At some point, I realized, bro, I just got to focus on what I can control. And all that is running the ball as hard as I can and giving the best pass protection as possibly available. I've given this man completely clean pockets. He steps up in a completely clean pocket and throws the interception, bro. So it's not really much more that I can do. As y'all can see, we are actually losing right now by a touchdown. 2-minute warning just hit. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. I'm able to find the end zone. Hopefully we can knock down the field goal. All right, so this is it, man. We here in overtime. I'm feeling good. I got pass protection on this one. 1st and 10. Good clean pocket. What is taking you so long to throw the ball? 2nd and 18. We going with the halfback screen here. Let me see if I can pick up some of those yards, and I can't. Damn it. Let's go, bro. 3rd and 18, bro. I think I'm gonna just stay back and block. No, actually, I'm out of here. He should have looked my way, taking a shot to the end zone, and we lost. We lost, man. Damn it, bro. This ain't gonna work.